See, what? I know, Alexis, I know.
Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to the last episode of NBA 2K TV in 2021 and the first in 2022.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier, the players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. There's a look at the lights of Midtown Manhattan as we get set for basketball here in the Big Apple. Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Josh Richardson.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Knicks are making a nice turnaround under Coach Tom Thibodeau. He said, quote, "It's a proud organization. I was here during the 90s. That doesn't have anything to do with today. Just like I don't want us looking ahead. I don't want us looking behind. Our focus has to be exactly on what's in front of us. Guys?"
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. And for New York, inside we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Rose in at point guard. Barrett into the lane. Brown with some nice D. With the drive. And a nice finish on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
Outside, Williams. Here's Schroeder. Softly drops in the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Rose. Soft touch off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Outside, Williams. Pass to Horford. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. From the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Out to the wing. Randall inside. Hounded by Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And Coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
First one falls, and one big difference for Randall now, his ability to finish with the right hand.
Well, it's opened up a whole world of possibilities as teams just want him to go left. If he spins back and feels confident, he'll use that right hand to get a finish.
And Randall drops them both.
After being picked 7th out of Kentucky back in 2014 by the Lakers, you remember Julius Randle, an auspicious start to his career, breaking his leg on his very first NBA game. That has not deterred him.
Sinks the tray. Brown's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Barrett. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
And Barrett drops them both.
Well, RJ, another one of those players who grew up around basketball, as his dad, Rowan, played overseas for the early part of RJ's life, and that introduced him to the game.
Tatum inside, working on Robinson. Williams passes to Horford. Now here's Tatum. Robinson defending. And it's Tatum missing. The Knicks with the lead. Rose outside. Here's Fournier. For 3, Barrett hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Rose against Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Williams. And the basket is good.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Rose, the pass to Robinson. Poke loose. Brown against Fournier. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. From 13, they get it again. Williams. Good work defensively by Randall. New York has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Fournier, the pass to Robinson. Misses from close range. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum into the lane. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Rose with the bucket.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Fournier against Tatum. The shot by Fournier, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. That won't go either for Tatum.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Now Schroeder. Back to Tatum. The teardrop. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Tatum's got 6.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Rose, the pass to Fournier. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. The Knicks keep it alive. Basket's good.
Sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
And Boston calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got his third basket on the night right there. New York trailing. Right side, Walker. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Smart with the ball. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Brown. It's rebounded by New York. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Johnson, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown.
Joe Johnson.
Walker against Smart. Outside Burks to the paint. And there's Toppin on the assist by Burks. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Richardson for 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
New York ball.
Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. 5th best, Boston.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Here's Walker. Misses off the right iron. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Richardson finds Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
For New York, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Walker passes to Barrett. To the middle. Here's Burks. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Walker against Smart. Inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Back to Burks. Outside Walker. Counted from distance. Walker's got 5 points.
Yeah, a sharp shooter to begin with. But give Kemba a nice pass to get into rhythm, and it's over.
Smart against Noel. On the drive, Smart. And it's blocked by Noel. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Richardson for three. And they get it back. Smart outside. Fires from deep. The shot misses. New York goes the other way with it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And he's going for the lob.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
RJ Barrett.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Smart against Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Smart.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
A minute 39 left to play in the first. Here's Walker. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams.
And a lot's changed for Kemba Walker. Bought out over the summer. And, of course, this was after he was sent out to Oklahoma City with the Thunder. Now, Kemba gave up some cash in that buyout, but he feels like he's in a great fit with the Knicks to help them make another run.
Here's Walker. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Smart outside from deep. Johnson. Offensive rebound. Celtics. Five on the clock. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. The Knicks with the lead. To the inside. The kick out to Walker. No luck on that one.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Richardson, the pass to Johnson. Down low. Fires from the line. Walker pulls down the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
You won't see a lot of blocks out of Cantor, but there he uses his bulk and length to affect the shooter's rhythm.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. All-star Julius Randle explains how he's made them better.
He genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's going to push you in practice, push you in workouts, and he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Williams in at the power forward. Noel, the pass to Walker. Looking to end this cold spell. Doesn't go for him. Smart with the defensive effort. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Richardson for three. And he can't get that one. And here's New York now. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside, Williams. To the inside. The kick to Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 8 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Noel, the pass to Walker. And the three off target.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Richardson against Fournier. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches it. The shot no good. So New York will take it the other way now. Pass to Toppin. Outside Walker. Tatum with the block.
Out of bounds.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
So for the Knicks, Julius Randle comes in for Noel, and Rose is subbed in for Walker. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Schroeder comes in for Smart. Four on the clock. Up top, Burks tries to snap the cold streak. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Richardson. Goes back up. Good work defensively by Randle. Pass to Toppin. Schroeder against Rose. With the teardrop. Burks for 3. The shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Richardson goes in. Shoots over Randle. Horford passes to Richardson. Schroeder with it. Randle's in his pocket. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Like the execution there from Cantor. Usually likes to score, this time with the pass.
New York calls timeout. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Robinson, he's checked in for Toppin. The Celtics with the lead. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Horford outside. And here's Brown. Shoots over Burks. That one a little long. Rose, the pass to Burks. Looking to end the drought. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Here he goes. And the jam by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Here's Rose. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
That's on Al Horford.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Derrick Rose.
And he knocks down the first one. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Williams on the wing. Tatum inside. Fournier covering. And it's Tatum missing. New York trailing. The drive by Rose. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter. Boston's shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Outside Tatum. Takes it inside. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Here's Rose. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Over Fournier. That won't go either for Tatum. And for New York, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Now here's Fournier. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Al Horford.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Evan Fournier.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Barrett's checked in for Burks. And the Celtics also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Tatum. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Schroeder. Good D by Rose. Schroeder's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Rose with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Rose can't connect. Up top, Brown, guarded by Barrett. Lets the 3 fly, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight to the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Schroeder against Rose. Rebounded by Johnson. Boston trailing. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Brown. Outside, Williams. And here's Horford. Fournier covering. The open shot. Horford. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Horford's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, coaches like it when big guys can consistently step out there and knock down jump shots. Al Horford spaces the court like few others his side.
Pass to Fournier. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Outside Schroeder. Inside. Here's Brown. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game. And the Knicks shooting just 37% in the game. Now Barrett. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Indiana. It's good. Randall's got 6.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
And the Celtics call time here. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Horford passes to Brown. Outside, Williams. Pass to Schroeder. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Well, Schroeder likes to drive first, now establishing the shoot first confidence. Love watching him rise up immediately after the catch.
Rose, the pass to Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Barrett. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shoots from the baseline. Misses off the left iron. And the Knicks shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pass to Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here is Barrett. He's got 5. Right side Fournier. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
And the Knicks making a change here. Walker's checked in. Smart's checked in for Boston. Boston has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Horford left side. Outside Brown. Randall pulls down the board. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Smart finds Brown. Schroeder against Fournier. Schroeder passes to Smart. Fournier brings the double. And here's Schroeder outside. The Knicks with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Walker. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with the high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Fournier. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
New York trailing. Up top, Walker. Covered by Schroeder. Offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His 4th personal.
And I love how shifty of a player he is. Walker knows a thing or two about drawing contact.
The first free throw is good. Noel, he's checked in for New York. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And both free throws good for Walker. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Pass to Walker. Takes a 13-footer. That one no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics leading by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass and giving them a physical and a middle edge.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something we never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin. with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Inside we have Randall and Robinson, and it's Rose in at the point. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good. Rose has got 12.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Rose against Schroeder. Right side Tatum. Shot from 12. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And the Knicks shooting 37% from the floor at this point. To the middle. Brown with the steal. From outside the arc. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And he just continues to improve his jumper. When Brown hits those consistently, defenses better watch out.
Outside Barrett. Down low. Here's Randall. This one for 3. And there's Barrett on the assist from Randall. Give him 8 points now.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Rose outside to the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Tatum against Rose. They get it back, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
Line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum at the line.
First one falls for him.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And the Knicks making a change here. Burks is checked in. No good on the second free throw. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Can't hit that one. Good D by Rose. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Williams. Here's Schroeder. Uses the glass on the layup. Schroeder's got 7 points in the game.
Schroeder playing with some tenacity in this one. He is not letting the defense dictate where it is that he's going. He's scoring through contact.
Kicks it out to Barrett. This for the tie! Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Looking to get back on track. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit, getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Pass to Burks. Randall outside. Over to the left wing. Rose left side. Lets it go. The Knicks rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I think there are a lot of big men in this league who don't realize that Mitchell Robinson has that kind of quickness. They end up fouling him quite a bit.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They keep piling on the assist guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Kemba Walker comes in for Rose. He hits the second from the line.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Schroeder. Robinson with a steal. Williams against Walker. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And his captor, Marcus Smart.
Works for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Smart. Brown against Walker. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Here's Toppin. And so far he's averaging 7 points a game. Robinson. That one is off. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Williams. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. New York has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Burks. He can't get it to go, so the Celtics will take it the other way. The ball's knocked loose. Smart passes to Brown. Driving inside and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Knicks with the possession here. New York trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Burks. Goes up on the baseline. And the Knicks miss again.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Knicks shooting just 36% in the third. Outside Robinson. Pass to Barrett. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Barrett's got 13 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Outside Brown. The kick out to Williams. Brown with it. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. They grabbed their own miss. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Here's Toppin. Williams defending. Burks against Brown. Tatum with a steal. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And the Knicks call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
So for the Knicks, Noel, he's checked in for Robinson, and Fournier is subbed in for Burks. And the Celtics making a change here. Pass to Toppin, outside Barrett. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball.
Here's Toppin. Horford with the block.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Outside Johnson. Smart outside. 5 to shoot. Fires it. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Pass to Noel. Here's Fournier. Parries the 7-footer.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Back to Johnson. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Noel. Pass to Walker. Nice D from Horford. The Celtics shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Here's Richardson. Boston again missing. New York shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Barrett. Drives to the hoop. Blocked.
That's good footwork from the big man as Cantor aware defensively to get to that one.
2 minutes.
Outside Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Barrett. Pass to Noel. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Fournier. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. Here's Richardson. It's tipped.
Man, those signs right there of RJ being that alert on defense. Man, he could be good on that side of the ball.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And Boston calls time here.
Last year for R.J. Barrett, B.A., how the game is already starting to slow down for him.
For the Knicks, Julius Randle comes in for Toppin, and Rose is subbed in for Barrett. And the Celtics also making a change. Schroeder's checked in, looking to get it going. Tries again, and it's blocked by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Randle, pass to Rose. It's Walker on the wing. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Schroeder with it. He has 7. Fournier covering. And yep, it's good. He's got 6.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Here's Randle. Ooh, rejected by Horford. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. New York trailing. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Marcus Smart, Al Horford out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Williams in at the center spot. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Schroeder passes to Williams. On the attack, Schroeder. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Noel. On the wing, Fournier, guarded by Richardson. Rose outside. Over Williams. Rose can't connect. And it's the Celtics ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Schroeder. Smart for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
It's stolen by Smart. The 11-footer. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And New York shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Here's Walker. Hits the front of the rim and out. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Schroeder. And he makes it on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Whenever Schroeder sees a hole in the defense, he is ferocious in how he exploits it.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Randall. Six on the shot clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul.
That's his first
foul of the game. Barrett's checked in for New York. The Celtics also with a sub. Tatum, he's checked in for Smart. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Back to Schroeder. Over Rose. And too long on the shot. Williams against Fournier. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Robinson, he's checked in for Noel. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Now a timeout called by New York. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
You gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Rose. Denied by Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Boston again missing. And the Knicks with the possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Williams. To the the inside. Horford can't hit for New York. They've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Outside Fournier. Pass to Barrett for 3. He drops it from range. And now it's just a 2-point Boston lead.
He started to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Tatum with it. Randall's in his pocket. Tatum can't hit. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. The score now all even.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. The 3. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 11 points here in the second half.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Schroeder against Rose. Pass to Barrett. Tatum with some nice D.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Barrett against Tatum. Barrett passes to Randall. Knocks it loose. Left side, Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Schroeder against Rose. The floater, and it's good on the layup. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
They get the rebound. Pass to Horford. Outside Schroeder. Now Tatum. From deep. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And here's Brown for 3. Here's Horford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Terrific work there by Al Horford getting close to the hoop, really forcing the defense to foul him.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
Horford hits them both. And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there, he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, BA. Coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
The shot by Fournier, no good. Rose against Schroeder. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. The Knicks with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Tatum from long range. Randall pulls down the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown inside. Fournier covering. And here's Schroeder outside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 11. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Brown against Fournier. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 21 points in the game.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
To the middle. Here's Randall. Another shot. Barrett passes to Randall. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Horford draws the double. From deep. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Robinson finds Rose. To the paint. Here's Randall. Denied by Tatum.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Rose, the pass to Barrett. And here's Robinson. Down low. Pass to Randall. Horford with the block. Robinson against Brown. Boston again missing.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Schroeder against Robinson. Inside, Barrett. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Wow, Barrett not giving up and making a difference.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Horford against Randall. The shot. It's hauled in by Robinson. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Fournier, the pass to Randall. And Clay stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
13. Shooting for Boston. At the line. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
New York has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Randall on the take. Brown with some nice D.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Horford outside. Here's Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot. The over and back call, always avoidable.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
At the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter, and they can add to your lead.
Timeout called, the Knicks. They're trailing by 7. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Fournier, the pass to Randall. The kick out to Fournier. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Fournier.
So the first of 3 is good, and that trims the lead to 6. The second one drops, and that brings him within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Tatum from long range. He buries it from 3.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Timeout called, the Knicks. They're behind by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rose with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. On the attack, Rose, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Boston with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And they go to the intentional foul.
4th team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Pass to Randall. Back to Rose. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The two-way game of Tatum on full display. His defense translating into offense. Love to see it.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. There's a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, and play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.